As a nationally certified fitness trainer, John Lewis has spent over a decade in the health and fitness industry. John's education in business, coupled with his love for health and fitness, gave him the ability to start his venture, Badass Vegan, a health and nutrition company that strives to educate individuals on plant-based nutrition. I'm here with John Lewis, the Badass Vegan. Hi, John. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for coming.
Oh, thanks for the invite, definitely.
How did the Badass Power Cookie come about?
Well, I started my original company, Badass Vegan, in 2010. And Brittany, who's my business partner with Every Young, she contacted me at the time. She was new to veganism, and she's the CEO of there. And we were thinking of collaborating to come up with a product that was kind of new to the market that really wasn't being overused. And the cookie came about. And we really came up with the idea of just kind of being greedy. But, once we got the profile analyzed and things of that nature, we saw it had the protein and the, BCAAs and all these phytonutrients that were all inside of the cookie.
So this is packed with goodness, basically. This cookie?
Yeah, vegan goodness.
Vegan
so that's
goodness.
a good thing.
Plant-based goodness.
Yeah, plant-based goodness. That's what it has.
You're obviously in great shape. The ladies on set were hitting on you. How do you dispel the myth of vegans can't be muscular?
I would have to say just every day in the gym. I make sure that, I tell people all the time, it's like you can't do the 15-minute workout and expect the body of somebody that works out for an hour and a half, So, and no matter if you're vegan or not, that applies across the board. So when I go into the gym, I usually have on some kind of vegan shirt or something like that to where, I get people walking up to me all the time and they ask me, wow, are you really vegan? Or they'll say, and once I tell them how long that I am vegan, they ask me, how long have I been vegan? And I'm like, well, 10 years, and they think they're like, oh, you must be a kid. And I'm like, no, I'm 39. So, so they always think, it's these myths that are involved in veganism, and I just love dispelling them the whole time.
And it's a lot of fit guys are coming on and asking?
Yeah, a lot of fit guys,
Okay.
So, and you hear a lot that people are vegan curious. We like to say it all the time. They're really curious about it. So once they see that somebody else is in shape and that they're vegan, then they see that they can do it too. So that's the real good thing about that, is that there are people that are out there questioning and wanting to be more involved in the veganism. They're not guided in the right direction yet.
We can safely say that there's a progression in the plant-based movement.
Mm-hmm.
How are you influencing non-vegans to transition to a plant-based lifestyle?
Gotcha. I would have to say I'm all about motivation, period. And whether it's, vegan or not, I'm always trying to motivate people to be the best that they can be. And, if I can just sprinkle a little bit of veganism on that, then that helps out. So, whether it's me posting about my food, whether it's me motivating people to be the best they can be, or giving them recipes or showing them, what animal protein does to the body, I'm always promoting it, but not pushing it down their throat.
Okay.
I don't want to come across negative. I want people to feel like we're having such a great time over here in this vegan community that, you should come join us.
Why don't you join us?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I live in Miami, so I always related to like the clubs on South Beach. If nobody wants to come into the club where everybody's mad and nobody's having a good time, they want to come inside the club where everybody's having a good time and partying. So as long as we push it like that, I think more people will be involved with it.
And I think it's the only way really to approach this kind
Exactly.
What can we look forward to with the Badass Vegan?
Well, the Power Cookie, we actually have two new flavors coming out. We have the original oatmeal raisin right now. We're actually going to come out with berry, and then we're coming out with chocolate spice. Not to be confused with the Spice Girls, but we are having one of those. And with Badass Vegan itself, I have the protein shake line that I mentioned earlier, and then we have a new flavor coming out with that. I have a book that's coming out with the chef of Real Food Daily. I don't know if you've been out there yet. To LA. So me and the chef, we're working on a book to help people transition into the vegan lifestyle, and more importantly, to stay with the vegan lifestyle. We get, like we talked about earlier, we get a lot of people that try it for a week or a day.
They're proud of that and they move on.
Or they try the cookie like everybody here on set did.
Everyone ate it. I didn't even get to try it, actually.
You did. We saved these for you.
This is for me? Can I try it right now?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm very curious. This is with
Spirulina, yeah, which we've documented as one of the first plants to ever grow on the earth. So it's full of nutrients, BCAAs, omega-3s, things like that.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to eat a cookie, it might as well be plant-based.
It might as well be plant-based, yeah.
Well, thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.
You have a lot of really great things going on. If you don't mind, I'm going to take
It's all yours. It's all
take
yours.
another bite over here, and we'll be right back.